Hi, Peggy. Hi, Marcus. Good evening, everyone. My name is Barbara Alfonzo and
Jesicca Aloha.
and tonight we have a very special guest, our dear friend and sister, well, not really blood sister, but spiritual sister, Megan Newmans. Thank you, Megan, for spending
Hey,
this evening with us.
everyone.
All of our friends on the Zoom, thank you so much for being present and showing up in this way. We're going to be able to chat with you. And we are also streaming live on Facebook. You guys, we might not be so active in the chat there. So if you want to do jump into the Zoom, if you just kind of scroll down my page there, you'll find the link to join there. You guys, welcome. I see a lot of new beautiful faces. This is a class that we've been sharing since July. Every Tuesday we're showing up and sharing everything that we know about essential oils, how to use them safely, what to use them for, and creating and teaching and educating people on using natural solutions for their home and their health. And today we have a class that we haven't shared yet, which is how can you become a wellness advocate like we are? So maybe some of you have been watching, you're like, oh my God, I really, really dig what they're doing. I can totally do this. Maybe you're already a customer and you're like, I love this product. I'm already telling all my friends about it. And I do want to get paid for doing that. There is a way to do that. So our aim tonight is to share with you kind of like our journey, how we got there and how you can do it as well. For me, the way that I became a doTerra wellness advocate is because I was already, I became an integrative health coach and I was a yoga teacher. And so I'm already recommending products to my clients and my students. But I wasn't really getting paid for recommending all these products. And I was introduced to doTerra, started using the essential oils, it started working for me for different things that I had going on at the moment. And I've used these essential oils for about 3-4 years before I decided to dive into the business of doTerra, which is educating and telling people and educating them on how to start to shift using products that are good for their health, for their home, for the environment at large. And that is my main thing. And this is why we actually call this we're calling it a show, a healthy, sexy, green living show. Healthy is for just being healthy, the things that we're eating, how we're moving. Sexy is our mindset and how we're showing up in the world. And green, it's all about using eco-friendly products. And so when doTerra came to me, it was like, this is a no-brainer. I love this. So if you're a yoga teacher, if you're a health coach, if you're in the wellness industry, having different sources of income, it's a smart thing to do. And if you're already recommending products, and if you're like me, I have really high standards for the food that I eat, the products that I buy, the companies that I support. If you're somebody who would like to align yourself with a company of product that's doing good for the environment and it's creating products that are positive, that have a positive effect on us, our home, our family, and the environment at large. So this is why we're showing up tonight to share with you why we do this and why you can too. I'm going to pass the mic to Jess.
All right. Well said, Barbara. Barbara, myself, and Megan, we all have a lot in common. We all did the Institute of Integrative Nutrition. We're health coaches, yoga teachers. We teach everything about healthy living. And so, as she said, we are super passionate about teaching you guys how to live a healthier lifestyle. I have been using essential oils for many years now, and I wasn't as passionate about them after it was until I found out about doTerra. My friend Megan invited me to be part of her oil fairy team, and I just wanted to explore and see what, it just sounded like it was so fun. And she invited me to this convention, doTerra convention in Utah, and I said, yes, of course, I'm going to go with you. Anywhere you want to go, take me. I'll go. And I am so grateful that I said yes to this business. I don't know what my life would be right now if I didn't have my oils and if I didn't have this business. So this is a biggest reason why I choose to show up every Tuesday and I choose to show up every day and sharing with you guys the powerful benefits of essential oils and also the business opportunity that lies by just sharing this lifestyle with all the people that you come in contact with. So I will pass the mic to Megan. Tell us a little bit about you.
Thank you, Jesicca. And I just think this is such an incredible business because think about if you guys are here and you're already customers, think about that first time someone shared oils with you or educated you on the benefits of essential oils. I owe this experience to Barbara, who shared doTerra in a way with me where I had no idea that oils could be used for so many different things. She shared with me from her little doTerra keychain when we were out and about hanging out one day. She used oils on me a number of times, and I had essential oils, but I was only putting in my diffuser because I wasn't educated on the benefits or the uses. And I was pretty much mind blown from that day. And during this time where she shared with me, I was going through my health coaching program, IIN, that the three of us did. And it was just so synchronistic. That week we studied toxicity in the home, and our homework was to look at all of our products, look at the labels, and if we couldn't pronounce the ingredients and we wouldn't like eat it, why would we put it on our skin? Why would we clean our home with it? I was completely shocked to realize I had toxic everything. I had all the CVS items. And at this time, I was already in health and wellness as a personal trainer, a yoga instructor, very into reading nutrition labels. And I was completely in the dark about this non-toxic lifestyle. So when I found out, it was a complete shock on myself. I was like, all right, I need to make this change. I need to use essential oils to make my cleaning products. I need to make this change in my own home with my own family first before guiding other people as a health coach. So I dove right in. I knew that I wanted to do this as a business, that I could use these products and these tools to help people make the changes. It's been 4.5 years since I said yes and went head first. And it's been the most rewarding journey ever. I've created so much community of like-minded people who are on the same path of living this lifestyle for themselves first and then sharing it with others. So that's really all you need to be a wellness advocate, is having, you know, the lifestyle of using these oils and having this drive to want to share it with other people, because this movement starts person to person. And yeah, we need more of us out here spreading this message. So thank you so much for joining this call tonight.
Yes. All right, so we're going to share a screen here. We're going to go through a slideshow real quick. Give me a moment. The doTerra business. All right, why doTerra and why now? Well, doTerra is the largest essential oil company in the world. Okay, we are the most tested and trusted essential oils in the market. doTerra created a certification specifically. It's called CTPG, and it means Certified Therapeutic Grade, which means that the oils have been tested many, many times for their purity and their safety. We love doTerra because they are used by doctors worldwide, in hospitals as well. They are, see, I'm going to read from my slide here. The compensation plan that doTerra has is ingenious. They are providing jobs for so many thousands and thousands of wellness advocates and also farmers and just so many people. Another reason why we love doTerra. They are privately owned. They don't own money to anybody. And we have over 120 markets open worldwide. I love how sustainable doTerra is and the way that they harvest their oils. And, you know, it's not just oils. They have a lot of amazing products that help to support all of our customers and all of our clients and all of our families. So this is one of the main reasons why we love doTerra. And here we're going to move on. Some questions you may have.
So you're like, all right, fine. How do I make money? How much time is it involved? Could this work for me? And what's my next step? So we're going to go a little bit further into the compensation plan and how that works. The amount of time, it really depends on, what kind of business do you want to create, right? How do you want to begin sharing? How much time do you want to have involved? What kind of gains do you want to take from that? Could this work for me? If you're a people person, if you like talking to people, if you have a genuine care for people and you want to support them and bringing this natural solutions into their home and how to use them, then I would say, yes, this is for you. If you're already recommending products to people and recommending and advocating for a healthier lifestyle, you might be in the beginning of your journey of shifting your lifestyle. Perfect. You might already be a health coach. I had been a health coach for about 4 years before I was introduced to using essential oils. So if you're someone who genuinely cares for people and the well-being, and you'll want to align yourself with a company that it's doing really good for both, for everyone, the farmers involved, everybody working for the company, all the wellness advocates and the customers and the environment, and then it's something that can definitely work for you. Let's go to the next one. And so it's very easy. You sample people. So what does that mean? Well, you share your oils. Let's say that you are using an oil that you really love and it has worked for you, let's say for headaches, something like that, tension. Then you hear your friend says, hey, I've got this headache tension. You know what? I have this oil that worked for me. And maybe you create a little gift for them, a little sample, and then you have them try it. And you know what? What's the best thing that can happen? Their headache's gonna go away and you found a natural solution for them. How awesome is that? It's a win-win for everybody. And then you start to get more familiar with the product, with the company, with the way that it's used. This has been a journey for us. And so then you start teaching people about this. You start, because you learn yourself, you've been using it, you can vouch for this product, you can advocate for this product. And so you teach people. And then what happens? You enroll them. You enroll them into the lifestyle. You guys, we are enrolling people every single day on everything. Like we have something we believe in, whether that's a new show you watched on TV, a new music artist, your
favorite
concert,
drink, anything.
A concert, your favorite drink, this restaurant you went to. We all day long we're like enrolling people into what it is that we like, that we think it's really good for them. Maybe it's spending time together, whatever it is. We're constantly enrolling people. So what it is that you enroll them into this wellness lifestyle that you've been living, that has created immense positivity in your life, and now you teach them, you enroll them into that and educate them and you support them. So it's very easy, and then you do it over and over again. If you're someone who can follow systems, someone who can say, okay, this works, I'll do it like that. And of course you're gonna have your own way to do it, but you sample, you share the love, you share the oils, you gift it, and then you teach, you enroll, and then you support people. So it's not like, for example, when you become a customer of ours, we support you. Like we're there, we teach you, we invite you to these classes. If you have a question, hey, how do I use it? We are there to support. We've created, written material, and we kind of guide you into the different resources you can use, like books and apps and things like that. We support you. And if you become a wellness advocate in our team, now we become business partners. And so we teach you and we support you in creating a business. So in the same way that we support our customers, then we can support in the way of now becoming a wellness advocate. So it's really cool. It's like we create this team, and we're called the Oil Fairy team. Megan's team, like we are all in Megan's team. We're the Oil Fairies, and she's the fairy godmother.
Yeah, Megan, you started this movement. What did you say?
We have doTerra dudes too, so it's not just Oil Fairies. So we welcome men and women.
All right, so you guys,
it was
on the Zoom. If you have questions, please send them in. I will be kind of chatting that up. Okay.
All right.
Comments
so
or questions?
Megan, if you wanna.
Okay, so the compensation plan. There is technically 5 ways to get paid in doTerra. And we'll talk about it briefly, and just know that when you do become a wellness advocate, you will learn this more in depth. So don't let this be overwhelming to you. The first way that we get paid, it's not listed here on the page, it's from retail orders. So when you become a wellness advocate, our responsibility to basically open our business and receive commissions from the company is that we are a product of the product. So us as wellness advocates, we spend 100 PV, which is point value, roughly $100 on products that we use ourselves, because we want to come from an authentic place. We want to be using the oils. We want to be living the lifestyle and experiencing them, so that when we're guiding others, we are coming from a place of self-knowing. So you may just be doing a lot of your own trial and error on yourself and see what works for you, and then you can guide others in that journey. So once you are placing your 100-point order every month, you basically open your business, and you can get paid with retail orders. So once you become a wellness advocate, you get a website. So you get your own business site. So someone could go to your retail site and place an order, and you get 25% commission. The idea of building a business such as doTerra is to be building a residual income business. And it's not a get rich quick business by any means. It takes a lot of effort and consistency over time to really build yourself this nest egg and this financial support system. So the only time we really want to sell retail is, you know, if people were to walk into a professional setting and maybe they have oils on the shelf and they needed it right then and there. But us as wellness advocates, we really want to encourage people to join the wholesale membership. So as wellness advocates and customers, we both receive 25% discount on all of the products. So when you enroll people as a wholesale customer, they are also receiving 25% off the retail price. And when you enroll new people, this is our first fast start bonus. So on a fast start bonus, you earn 20% commission. And we work in teams like the girls mentioned. And so let's look at, you can think of a family tree of how we came to the business. So I enrolled Jesicca. She was my customer. She was my wellness advocate. And Jesicca, we have Barbara enrolled under Jesicca. So let's say when I enrolled Jesicca, I earned 20% commission. Now, my upline, my mentor, Jennifer, she put a lot of time and effort into training me on the business. So doTerra recognizes this is a very much knowledge passed down business. So we want to have everyone compensated who had a hand at, you know, growing in the business. So when I enrolled Jesicca, I earned 20%. Because Jennifer enrolled me, she earned 10%. And then Jennifer has a mentor named Audra. Audra earns 5%. So basically that extra 10 and 5% that you get paid in your family tree, this is paid from doTerra because they know it takes time for someone to mentor someone else in the business. So you will earn a 20% commission on your new customers for the first 60 days that they are new customers. So that's pretty nice. It's like a nice fast cash in your pocket, and that's the first way that we get paid. The second way we get paid is the Power of 3 bonus. And this is an organizational bonus. And this, you can see the little team structure a little bit better. So we won't go into the very specific details of how to earn these bonuses, but just know that you can every month earn a $50 bonus, a $250 bonus, or a $1,500 bonus. And it takes time to think about, that's just one of the ways you get paid. What can an extra $1,500 do for you every month? For me, that bonus covers my car insurance, my rent, and my phone bill. So that's pretty nice, right? And that's like a good goal to like build a business long-term, to have an awesome bonus every month. The next bonus is the supporting bonus, the unilevel bonus. So we work in levels deep. So when we enroll customers, we bring them onto a team. And so depending where you place your new customers on a team, the lower you build down in your organization, the higher percentage you earn. So we are earning 7 levels deep. It's a smaller percentage at the top, and then it basically encourages longevity over time. So the longer that you stay in your business, working your business, the higher your return will be. So think of like this business is a long-term, it's a lifelong business. It's not just something to try, it's something that becomes a lifestyle. And then the last way to get paid is the leadership bonus. And we work within ranks in the business. And so there is, I believe, 11 ranks. And the first rank of manager, director, executive, and elite, you can get to these ranks on your own without having business partners yet. It could be a customer-based business and you reach these ranks. The next rank up is called the first leadership bonus. It's called Premier. Premier, and then it goes silver, gold, diamond, blue diamond, and presidential diamond. Once you make it to a leadership bonus or a leadership rank where you're guiding other business partners, this is where you start to get a percentage of the global sales. And I think that's a really genius thing that doTerra has created. It's collaboration within the whole community of doTerra, not just the oil fairy team, not the oil wizard team or whatever the teams are, but it encourages everybody to work together. So these global sales every month, you get a piece of the pie. So once you reach these leadership ranks, you essentially become a shareholder in the company, which is incredible. Okay, want to go to the next slide?
Yes.
We are going to look at the income potential of what it looks like to be a wellness advocate. So you can come into this business making enough money to pay for your product. Remember, I mentioned we spend $100, roughly 100 points every month. A little more is supplementing your income. Or you can come in and replace and multiply your income. So we have different pathways that you can do in doTerra. You may just be sharing oils casually. That's going to pay for your product whenever it kind of fits in with your lifestyle. You're around your friends and family that need the help and you're casually sharing. To supplement your income, you're being more intentional. You're putting in about 10 hours a week. You're attending team calls. And to replace and multiply your income, you're looking at a little more full-time, 15 to 20 or more hours per week. And doTerra really created to start like working it on the side and then maybe growing it to becoming your main business, or it may just be, you know, an addition to your business. So if we look at the ranks that are listed here, the first one is called Elite Rank. I mentioned those first ranks below: Elite, Manager, Director, Executive, and Elite. Those are the very first ranks that you can get to on your own. And this is earning around $365 a month as Elite. Now, when we look at Premier, the red one, you can see that there's 2 squares underneath. This is you being a leader now. And so the 2 squares are your 2 teams. So you're guiding people in the business, and every rank that you increase, your income more than doubles. So for example, Premier rank, you're building 2 teams, you're averaging around $939 a month. And then as we grow up the ladder to get to Silver rank, you want to bring on a 3rd business partner and grow a 3rd team. And this is averaging $2,200 a month. And then if we're looking to climb the ranks, everything progresses. So your 3 teams that were Elite under the Silver, so Elite is the yellow. Once they graduate to Premiers, you graduate to Gold. So for you to have success in the business, you really need to mentor your team to have success. And that's what's so beautiful about doTerra. Like, you can't climb the ranks unless your teammates are also climbing the ranks. So it really encourages everyone to help and support each other. Everyone's success is really important in the business. And we spend time with each other. We have team calls, we have mentor calls, and we teach together. So don't feel that you have to do this alone. And the cool part of this business is you get to choose your own business partners. You get to choose who you want to work with. You hear Barbara, Jesicca, and I have been friends for many years, and it's so nice that we can work together and play together and earn together. So a gold rank is averaging around $4,800. That's a pretty nice income. That could replace a lot of people's income that maybe they're not happy in their current job. This is a really good goal to strive for. And then moving up the ladder to platinum rank, you will have your teammates graduate to silvers. So if we look at the silver here, there starts to be teammates under the silver. So you can see your team starting to grow. This is averaged $9,000 a month. To move to diamond rank. So I'm a diamond in doTerra. I've been a diamond for a little over a year now. And I have 4 solid teams who are reaching all the rank of silver. So this is averaging $16,000 a month. And then when we climb up to blue diamond, which is that's my next rank that I'm working towards. And so I have brought on a 5th team. So I'm working with my 5th team to help them grow in their business, which will help me grow in my business. Blue diamond is averaging $38,000 a month. And then the top rank in the company is presidential diamond. And this is bringing on a 6th business partner, the 6th team, who are all at the rank of platinum. And the average for presidential diamond is $104,000 a month, which sounds crazy, right? The crazy money. It sounds like it's too good to be true, but it is true. And it's just amazing to see, because we all started with one customer, and we've grown and we've grown and we've grown and we've grown. So anyone can do it. It's not just people who are already into health and wellness. You could be very passionate about health and wellness and not have this type of background, and being able to fit into the team and do the training and go through the mentorship, you will get there too if you stay consistent over time. And so right here we have the Belief Summit, which every rank that you reach requires you to develop yourself in a different way. So you may have heard in this network marketing type of business that it's essentially a personal development program with a paycheck attached. So at the first ranks of elite, where you're working basically with your customers, building a customer base, you really want to build belief in the product, in the oils, really believing that the oils work, having your aha moment with the oils. So with courage, you share your own experience and you invite others to change their life. When you're working up to Premier, remember that's the 2 business partners of the 2 teams, you're developing belief in the company and the opportunity of the business. So with integrity, you present the message and you grow trust to enroll customers, to enroll wellness advocates. At the rank of silver, you're building belief in yourself because you are growing a team, you're leading a team. With commitment, you model successful habits and you solidify your certainty in this business. When you work your way up to gold, that's your 3 teams, you're building belief in your builders. So with your love, you transfer your vision and you nurture your team culture and you duplicate yourself. So that's the name of the game. We want to duplicate ourselves. We want to teach others what we have learned on our own and from our upline. So it's very much that knowledge past business. Platinum rank, you build belief in your team. With gratitude, expand your community and your leadership, and you amplify your momentum. With diamond rank, you build your belief in your why. So with diligence, you inspire and you lead a movement and you multiply abundance. And I can tell you guys, this diamond rank is this elusive diamond. We all want to be diamonds. And when I started in the business, I was like, I want to be a diamond. And I kept doing the business week in and week out, sharing oils, teaching classes, mentoring people. And I just knew that if I keep showing up and keep doing the things, I'm going to get there one day. And I got there, and it's just been such an incredible journey. And then moving up to Blue Diamond, you're building belief in your influence. With humility, you infuse passion with purpose, and you raise empowered leaders. You want to empower people to do this business on their own. And then Presidential Diamond, you build your belief in your legacy. With charity, you seek to liberate, to serve, and you transform the world.
Wow, thank you so much, Megan. And to think back that Barbie was sharing oils with you just as it was her lifestyle, little did she know you were going to be a diamond.
Yeah, you guys, so guess what? Guess what I did? Oh, no, you know, I'm not doing the business. I'm not doing the business. How about you go with someone else?
And she was sharing. She kept sharing the oils with everyone just because it's her lifestyle. She believes in the oils. She uses the oils everywhere, on everything. And so Megan, you know, she made her dream come true, and she believed, and she created a legacy. And I have to say, Megan, every single person that you touch, you have enhanced their life in so many ways. You're an angel, and we're so grateful for you.
Oh yeah, everything. I always believe everything's in perfect order, and it had to happen this way so that she can be my upline, because you are such a great leader, Megan. You show up, like you said, day in and day out. And what you've got, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but like the amount of people you have under your organization, these are people that their lives are changing because they're creating their own businesses, because whatever health issues they're using the essential oils for, it's supporting them. And this is because you decided to show up. You believe in something, you know that it works, you know it's a great company. And I know that you, just like me, we have really high standards on what we're using on our body, in our body, what we're allowing in, because that's affecting us mentally, emotionally, and physically. So thank you for being our oil fairy mama. Yes. Okay. Thank you. All right, so how much time is it involved in doing the business? It all depends. If you want to get your oils paid for, like what Barbara was doing, she was just sharing oils, and she's like, you know, I'm sharing all these oils. I'm placing my 100 PV order every month. Every time that I share and somebody wants to enroll, then I get a commission, and she was getting her oils paid for. Then it would take you about 3 to 5 hours a week, more or less, depending on how much time you spend sharing on your social media, how much you love the oils, or you get the point. If you want to supplement your income, then we're talking about 5 to 15 plus hours a week. Again, you make your own schedule. This is the beauty about this business, is you work at your own time. You can work from your home, from a park, from wherever you are. And then if you want to replace your income, 15 to 30 or plus hours a week, just like if you were going to a 9-to-5 jobs, we work 40 hours a week to have an income. But the beauty of this business is that it's passive income that will continue to support you in the journey of sharing this lifestyle. So, I'm going to rephrase that, because Megan did say it, residual income, because there's really not a lot of passive things going on with this. Like there's effort involved, and that is you showing up, you educating, and sharing.
Yeah.
So,
but the reason why they also call it passive income is, let's say something happened in your family, or you had to take a break, or you needed to take 2 weeks off, 3 weeks off of work. Your organization is still there supporting you in all this work that you have put into it. And so that's where the passive.
Well, I do have to say that I grew in rent, and my income grew during this whole pandemic.
Yes.
Like doTerra is the reason, like it's really supported, because I'm a yoga teacher. So I was teaching a lot of yoga classes. I was seeing a lot of private clients, and that just stopped. But my doTerra business went up.
Yeah.
Because people are caring more about their health.
Yeah.
And you know, like Megan said, when we're all winning, everybody's winning. So it's actually really been big for me, a great support. during this whole pandemic?
Huge. We're yoga teachers, we're health coaches, we see people, we trade our time for money. So being able to work from home and still support our clients and customers through the comfort of our home in the pandemic was huge. That's why at the beginning I was like, I don't know what I would do if I didn't have my oils, if I didn't have this business. So thank you for believing in me, Megan, and supporting me and, you know, inviting me to be part of your oil fairies.
Yes, amazing.
So Barbie did touch on this a little bit, but could this work for you? Well, if you are passionate about essential oils, so you use the oils, you fall in love with them, and you love them, then this business could work for you. If you love people, you love helping people, you love watching people and being healthy and just sharing all the good things that work for you, then this business can work for you. If you can follow a system, if you are someone that's resourceful, you can get things done, or you really step into your leadership, you want to grow, you want to do self-development work, this business can work for you. We have tons of free trainings and tons of support to help you be the best version of yourself. So let's see what's next. Give it to Barb.
All right, so if you are someone who already has a wholesale account, say you're a customer of Megan, Jesicca, or I, or anyone who invited you here, then you simply upgrade to a wellness advocate, and there's no fee to do that. You simply upgrade, but just make sure that you do speak with whoever enrolled you as a customer, so that you can, because again, we become your mentors, and you know we start to connect, and there's some talking to do before you go ahead and do that. And then if you are ready to create and set a 100 PV order every month, and then that's something that you are ready to commit for. And then, like I said, you reach out for, and we're gonna plug you into all the that you have so that you can begin your business. So we have a super cool portal. We use the platform Teachable, and that pretty much is a step-by-step, and this is free as you become a wellness advocate with us, of like how to run your business. All the educational classes, everything that you need to do in an order that it's comprehensive. And like we said, what you want to do is duplicate yourself. So this is pretty much steps that have been taken by our upline, Jennifer Banza. She's the one that created, who is now a Blue Diamond, right, Megan? Blue Diamond?
Yep.
So this is, she's been doing the trial and error, and now she's created something where we can go step by step and train yourself at your own time with our support. And you start to make a list of people that you want to share the oils with. Who in your family can use the support of natural solutions? Do you know anybody who is dealing with anything, whether it's with their skin, with their mood, sleep, energy, digestion, pain, so many different things. All different classes pretty much that we've been teaching every Tuesday are for a specific something. We've done classes for digestion, we've done classes for, we haven't done a class for pain yet, that's coming up, for skincare, for, emotional support. So if you know people that can use that support, then start making a list, and then you create gifts for them. And it's that season for gifting, so you can start to give the gifts of the earth, which is actually the what doTerra means. It means gifts of the earth.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, and this business is so beautiful too, because it really helps you to create a deeper connection to your friends, to your family. Maybe there's someone you haven't spoken to in a long time, and it's a great opportunity to just check up on people. How are you doing? How are you doing in times like this? And it just makes you a better listener. It makes you a better, you care. You're listening to people's problems. People want to be heard. So when you can hear people's needs and you're able to find a solution, there's something so rewarding about that. So this is one of the why I love doing this. I feel like a therapist, which in a way I am. So, Barbara, you want to do this?
All right. So here's a fun, let me see if I can see it from here, read it better. There you go. Thank you so much. Yeah. All right, so the little bottles that you see here are the essential oils from doTerra. So it's a really cute affirmation here using the names of the oils. So we are on guard during an uncertain time. It is my hope that we find peace in the simple moments at home. Take time out to breathe and turn off the news for more serenity. Can't read the other one. What does it say? Which one? Anchor your heart in gratitude and align your priorities to bring more cheer to others. Don't worry, we are highly adaptive and will arise. Calmer and stronger than ever. Be brave. Oh my God, do I need glasses now? Be brave and remember. That is so beautiful. Who created this? I would really love to just give them credit because it's just so genius and so beautiful. I want to print it, put it on my wall.
So if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together.
We want to go far.
So look at incredible team. I just want to talk about this moment. This was at our convention and this was our team party. And you can see the lady in front in an acro yoga pose. This is one of the founders of doTerra. Her name is Emily Wright. And she came to our party last year. And look at all those people in the background. This is what happens when you say yes to essential oils and you say yes to being a wellness advocate. You're going to start sharing these oils and you're going to start gaining customers. You're going to start gaining business partners, and your business partners are going to get other business partners, and it's a ripple effect. And this group came together because one woman said yes to oils in our family tree, in our lineage, and it was Audra, who's my upline, Jennifer's upline, Amy. Amy was basically the first one who said yes and invited Audra. Audra invited Jen. Jen invited me. I invited Jess. And so it goes on. And I had just such an emotional experience here in Mexico when we led a retreat. A group of us wellness advocates were leading a retreat in Mexico a couple weeks ago. And we had a sound healing that we were doing with a meditation. And we had a guy come and play a flute. And one of the girls was doing Reiki. And we were going around with the oils. And there was two specific people who are not usually into this lifestyle. And it was new, this wellness lifestyle was new to them, and I could see them going through some really emotional releases during this session. Like you can see it in them, and I was like, okay, I need to grab wild orange because this is the oil of happiness. It's very uplifting. And I came over with this oil and I hovered over them and I allowed them to breathe in the aromatherapy, and I saw the instant shifts within them of this calm coming over them. I saw instantaneous healing that the oils provided, and it was just so blown away that we have these gifts to share. You have these gifts to share, and people need to hear it from you. And because you use oils and you want to share them, and if you are not a wellness advocate yet and you're thinking about it, the power that you have to create healing in so many people is tremendous. And it really put it all together. We are healers, and everyone has the ability to heal themselves and to be able to heal others with these oils. And if you're feeling the call, you're here on this call to learn about being an advocate, just say yes. And whatever doubts you have or whatever fears you have, it's normal. And we work through them as a team. We work through limiting beliefs. We work through overcoming fears of rejection and people saying no to us. And you just keep showing up. You're using your oils, and you're going to change so many people's lives. And Barbara was going to talk about how many people lives have been touched because I said yes to oils. This summer, I hit the milestone of 10,000 people on my doTerra team. It wasn't 10,000 people that I had invited. It's everybody doing a little bit. everyone sharing with someone else, and that ripple effect. And just to give you an idea, if you think there's so many wellness advocates out there, there's not. It's a small percentage. doTerra is a customer-based business. And out of these 10,000 plus people I have on my team, there is 100 advocates who are the rank of premier and above. That's such a small percentage. And so if you're here, you want to be an advocate, let's do it. We're here to guide you. We have a special a gift and incentive. If you're a customer, if you're one of our enrollments, Barbara, myself, Jesicca, and you're one of our customers who is going to upgrade to a wellness advocate, we have a special gift, some free oils to give that we'll talk to you individually about. If you're brand new and you're not enrolled in doTerra yet, we really encourage people to join as customers first and be a customer for 90 days. Learn the oils, learn the business. And then once that 90-day mark comes, we can upgrade you to a wellness advocate. But that's not to say, there are people like myself that dove in right away as an advocate from the start. I didn't start as a customer, I just jumped right in. So if you're feeling that call to jump right in, no one is stopping you. But if you're feeling like you're just new to the oils, it is really a good idea to do a 90-day learning on yourself first. Andrea.
And if you are not our customer yet and you want to
question.
And if you're not a customer yet and you want to be a customer, you're still going to get a gift from us. So if it's through me, we'll get on a call, hear what you got going on, or you give you the best oil. And then the same thing with any of us.
You got to book your session.
Yeah.
All right.
I love what Melissa says here. That feeling that you feel when you get to help someone is amazing. I agree with it. It's what I do, why I do what I do. It sets a fire in your soul. It really is so inspiring to know that you can make a difference just by sharing. That's 100%. I agree with you, Melissa. And, as yogis, really, and, in a lot of, a lot of the teachers, a lot of this, just kind of in the holistic word, everything comes back to be of service. Be of service. This is a service-based business. Like, you're in the service of wellness. You are supporting people in becoming healthier. And, one of the things, just like with you, Megan, when you were at IIN, and like what opened up your eyes was like this whole eco-friendliness of the products that we're using. The same thing with me. And that's why I named my business Healthy Sexy Green. And that green part is really being aware and mindful of the products that we're using, and because they have a direct effect on our mind, our emotions, and our physical body. Anything that we are putting on our skin, that we're breathing in, and that we're eating, it's data for the body, and our cells are doing something with it. And we have stuff in our body that is chemically based, that is synthetic, that is not natural. The body starts to respond in ways that are not healthy for us. And it's different for all of us. We might get headaches, we might get rashes, we might gain weight. And to be able to, that one part, sometimes when women are like, want to lose weight, for example, and they're like, I'm doing all the things, I'm going to the gym, I'm eating really well, but I don't know, those last 10 pounds, sometimes it can be as easy as changing your skincare products, your makeup, and reducing the amount of plastics that you use. And sometimes we forget about that, and the other day we were talking about this. Sometimes, I still go to some of my friends' homes, like, that are yoga teachers, they're in the wellness, and I still see things that have chemicals in them. So I think it's a conversation that it's becoming a little more popular now, but it's not mainstream yet. And it's that idea of being very mindful of the products that you're putting on your skin, you're eating, and you're breathing in. So all the cleaning products and all the cleaning products for your body and your home are having an effect in you.
So you guys, our classes to learn, we talk every week, and we decide what we want to teach you guys about. These classes are free for you, for customers. Please invite your friends, whomever you think can benefit from all of this information. And if you have any ideas or there's something that you would like to learn about that you want us to talk about, let us know. Reach out to us and we'll make sure to add one of those in our.
I just want to answer Key's question. He asked, what did I mean? I said, doTerra is a customer-based business. He's never heard anyone say that before. So the majority of people who come to doTerra are just customers. They're ordering the products and they're living the lifestyle. And so when you're aligning yourself with a business, with a company, doTerra is a company that has a product for everyone. And so whether you're a baby, a kid, adult or a pet, you can use essential oils. And so our retention, we have a 65% retention, meaning when people come to doTerra and they order once, 65% of them continue to reorder. And that's what really helps to build our residual income, is having a wide customer base. And so I feel like I mentioned that because sometimes I hear from people like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be a wellness advocate. There's too many wellness advocates out there. There really isn't. It's the majority of customers in the doTerra business. And that's where I was giving the numbers wise, out of the like 10,000 people on my doTerra team, 100 of them are leadership rank wellness advocates. So there's a place for you as an advocate. You're going to be able to share these oils, sell the products, and people who buy them will be continued customers. Does that make sense?
Right.
Yes. Awesome. Okay. Thank you guys so much.
Melissa says people are curious. She takes her peppermint to yoga every day, and you'd be surprised how many yogis approach her at the end of class asking what it is that she's using. And so just being out in public, carrying your oils with you, living your lifestyle, people are like, will smell it and be like, what is that? And they want it. That's a perfect way to share.
And we have a private Facebook group, and there's so many testimonials there from people, just like, some people stopping pain medication because supplements have helped them, because oils have helped them. That is huge, you guys. There's so many, like, once you become, whether a customer or a wellness advocate, you're going to have access to, we're going to plug you into that private Facebook group, and then you're going to read all the testimonials. Any questions that you have, you can just plug in the search bar, and just so much is going to come up. So it's really, really, we really hook you up, and we have a lot of resources for you. You will not be alone. All right, you guys. Do we have any more questions? I think we're going to be wrapping it up. Oh my God, just in time. It's like, we want to do 45 minutes or less, we've been trying to do, but at the max, an hour. And we're 1 minute to 8 p.m. So you guys, if you have more questions, speak now or forever hold your truth. Just kidding. You can always reach out to us. So remember, call to action. Those of you who are like, I'm ready to upgrade or I'm ready to become a customer, please reach out to us by the end of this week so you can get and redeem your gift. What is it? Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Oils. All right.
Oils. Thank you, ladies, for having me.
Of course.
Of course. Showing up.
Oil Fairy Mama. For those of you who it's your first time, we hold these classes every Tuesday. We also record the Zoom and we upload it into YouTube. My YouTube is YouTube-Healthy Sexy Green, and then you're gonna find the past recordings for all of our Tuesday classes since July. All right. Thank you, Megan. Thank you, everybody who's being present. Thank you for those of you watching the recording. Thank you so much. If you're watching the YouTube, we'll have all the links and all the fun stuff in the description. Have a beautiful evening, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I want to say myself, but it's Thanksgiving week. So thank you all so much for spending your evening with us. We really appreciate you. Thank you for having an interest. Bye, guys. Happy holidays. Bye, Megan.